So this is a bit of a mess. So looking for colour, sort of blonde, and then maybe like a sort of mullet, so close to the skin here, and then leaving a bit of length on the side. But otherwise, sort of I trust you.
Okay.
You can do what you like. But yeah, I live in Saudi, so it's not always possible to get a cut all that time.
How you style it? Just forward?
Yeah, like I usually just leave it messy, so like sort of crunch it up like this, and it curls a little bit. Usually just with mousse or something.
Okay, and what do you do with the sides?
These have went floppy, so if I can try and sort of hold it up, so it sort of stays like this. If it's sort of heavier on the front, this would be good.
When the last time you cut your hair?
About 3 months.
3 months ago. So was it easier to style 3 months ago when you had an inch shorter?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't see a point from keeping all this length now.
Yeah.
Because your hair is already thick on the top and fluffy, so what's the point from bringing those up?
Yeah.
And it's already too long, it's covering your eyes.
True.
So I would definitely take an inch off.
Great.
I would definitely chop those.
Yeah.
There's no point from leaving those. So this is all gonna disappear.
Great, okay.
So your haircut will look in general shorter.
Yep.
But without all this frizzy damaged ends.
Great.
And the hair that's on the sides, I have to take most of it off.
Okay.
You don't need it. You can keep this style, but without, even if you want the sides to be covering the undercut, we can take the effect from here, not from the back. The hair at the back belongs to the back. You cannot bring it all the way to the front, then bleach it, then do all that kind of stuff.
Great.
Here I will try to get you as short as possible.
Super.
My only challenge is the color here and the texture. So cutting a good amount of this burned ends will be definitely helpful.
Yeah.
But then over here, I wouldn't do as much highlight as you've done before. It's too much.
Okay.
I would add maybe quarter of the quantity that you've done before, so the hair quality stays nice. And it's enough to kind of blend with your gray and keep the hair in a better condition.
Great.
And by doing that, you maintain some dark in between the blonde, so the blonde doesn't look yellow.
Okay.
Because now you bleached the majority of the top, so the color looks super yellow.
Super,
You need a combo of both.
Great.
I will get rid of the super blonde one, but the remaining one, I will break some of them and I will darken some.
Brilliant.
Okay, so we create a two-dimensional color.
Perfect.
The back, you like it really short because this has been 3 months.
Well, I was wondering like whether to do like like a sort of mullet look where this sort of grows out a little bit.
Okay.
So what do you think, in your opinion?
We can, then I will... Well, there's two options here.
Yeah.
I either go with the haircut and I shorten only the area around the hairline and I keep the back. So this is, you leave it messy and so this part here, I would leave it long so you can leave it messy. But the edges will be shorter.
Perfect.
Or I focus on the shortness here and I keep this long.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how nice that will look.
Well, I trust you. You know best. That first option sounds good if you do.
We carry all the way around.
Yeah.
Then we'll stop here. I will not do it at the middle.
Yeah.
So you will have a continuation from the top carrying on.
Brilliant. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Part.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me start with the cut first, so I get rid of a good amount.
Great.
Then we come back and we start introducing the highlight.
Super.
Sounds good?
Very good.
All right,
very
perfect.
happy.
Yeah.
Enough of having.
Need to turn. Okay, one more time back. Look down, please. Look down. Okay, turn. So this is when it dries, gonna jump up a little bit.
Brilliant.
But all kind of that crazy stuff that was hanging here,
gone.
It's gone. So what you need to do, so we did the treatment as well.
Yeah.
So all the damaged dry ends, we got rid of it. I ended up darkening what's in between the highlight to give you a bit of depth, so it doesn't look like it's just blonde ends, because I cut that much, but the ends were still super blonde.
Yeah.
So I introduced a few softer highlight, and then I darkened everything else to bring closer to your natural.
Brilliant.
I didn't change anything on your natural on the sides, because I don't want to create color that need maintenance after a few weeks.
Yeah.
This way now, even if you leave it for 2 months, it's good to go.
Excellent.
I kept it really short around the crown and everything.
Yeah.
Let me show you the back.
Oh, brilliant. Nice.
So
excellent.
I could use the paste only on the short areas, not the long areas.
Okay.
So simply like that.
Excellent.
Just to spike them.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
And the same thing goes on the sides.
Amazing.
And style it when it's wet, not when it's dry.
Yeah.
So you style it when it's wet and it has a leave-in on it. So basically it's a protection from the hair getting dry, and it gives you a nicer wet look.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
I do want to go too short because I know this when it dries is gonna jump a bit higher. But I like the depth in it. How it feels? What do you think of the color?
I really love it. I really love it.
Even when you put your hands on the hair for the texture, feel it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's super soft.
You will see when it dries as well, it's going to be much softer. Your curls now, they're back to nice curls. They're not just frizzing out.
Yeah.
Right?
Excellent.
That's it.
I love it.
You're going to be the coolest lawyer ever.
You've done a brilliant job. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you. You look great. Thank you.
I was great to trust you. Thank you. I feel amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. You look great.